So often when people want to lose weight, they will frame their goal in terms of what they don't want. They will say, I don't want to be overweight anymore. And the entire time that they're trying to lose the weight, they're thinking about themselves being overweight and not wanting to be that way. The problem with this is that your subconscious mind does not understand negatives, right? If I tell you not to think about a banana, well, you're thinking about a banana, okay? So when it comes to changing your body, the first step you want to make, if you're going to take a subconscious approach to it, is that you want to start framing your goal in terms of what you do want. Right? So instead of saying, I don't want to be overweight, you say, I want to be lean, strong, and healthy. Okay, whatever the goal is for you. And the more specific you get, the better, because that gives your subconscious mind something to grab onto. And this is a really important distinction to make, because if you take a deeper approach to this process, it's not just that you're acting different. Really what's happening here is you are becoming a different version of yourself. And so as you start the process by saying, I want to be a lean, strong, healthy person, you start to develop that self-image. You start to develop that mindset, that way of being. And the longer you think of yourself that way, the better you become at it. You know, as opposed to just always wanting to not be overweight and thinking yourself as an overweight person, right? So I hope this distinction is kind of hitting home, because it's so important and it changes the entire process for you. Because the other side of that is when we say, well, I don't want to be overweight, what you're framing there is that until I get to that goal weight, until the day that I hit that exact weight that I've set for myself, I will not feel successful. I will feel overweight 5 pounds over my goal weight. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's this all or nothing kind of mindset. And you don't want that, because the process of change, it's got a lot of gradients to it. It's a spectrum. You're moving towards being the person you want to be. It's not a line you just cross over one day when you just hit a goal weight. You know, it's an entire process of evolving and growing into the person who you want to be. So that brings us back to the original thing. Whatever your goal is, frame it in terms of who you want to be. And each and every day you become more and more that person. Sometimes externally with the weight coming down, but more often than not, you become more that person by the way that you're thinking, by the way you're feeling, the way that you're kind of moving through your life. And the more you do that, before you know it, you've become that person inside and out. All right, so I hope this helps you out, and have a great day.